Mined in some of the most dangerous parts of the world, the sale of tin, tantalum, tungsten and gold finances armed conflict in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda and South Sudan. Star of the hit TV series House of Cards, WRIGHT, who campaigns on the issue, has been to the DRC to see the devastating effects for herself.
Their homes are gone, their husbands are gone, their children have seen them raped. I wanted to hear it firsthand so that I could go back to Washington, D.C. and speak to Congress and try to move some mountains slowly, just like Blood Diamonds took 10 years. I was on this bandwagon no matter how long it took, and I knew I had to start from stage one.
There's much at stake in this battle here in the US. These minerals are found in everything from mobile phones to light bulbs. We're using them every day without even realizing it. In 2010, the US Congress adopted legislation to make companies disclose the origin of the minerals they use, but it's being challenged by 3 business groups in the US Court of Appeal. Amnesty International attorney Julie Murray is fighting to defend it.
You know, we think that these challenges on the whole they're without merit. These are basically challenges being brought by industry groups that lost in Congress. They tried to weaken or get rid of this conflict minerals disclosure requirement. They didn't get that from Congress. They didn't get it from the agencies, and now they're asking the courts to basically overturn the will of Congress.
But not all big business is against the legislation. Computer technology giant Intel has spent years working out how to rid its supply chain of conflict minerals and has just announced it's now making the world's first conflict-free microprocessors.
The cost of the actual materials is no more. So this doesn't cost you more from a material standpoint. The cost of your product will not go up to be conflict-free. There is some cost in mapping your supply chain and building this process in, but now that we've done this hard work, I think people can go do this very cost-effectively and very efficiently.
Attorney Michael Littenberg, who helps companies to comply with the rules, believes that more businesses will follow Intel's example, whatever happens in the Court of Appeal.
The EU is intending to propose their own legislation. Canada has proposed its own Conflict Minerals Act. And irrespective of legislation, many larger companies have decided that they're going to move forward with their own conflict minerals traceability programs as part of their own corporate and social compliance programs. So I think it's here to stay, irrespective of where the U.S. legislation comes out.
The outcome of that legal challenge is expected later this year. Kate Fisher, CCTV, Washington.